Every day we face a myriad of decisions ranging from small everyday choices to life-changing ones. Whether deciding what to eat, how to respond in a tense conversation, or choosing a new career path, each decision has the potential to shape our lives. However, how often do we pause and truly think before we act? Stoic philosophy offers powerful tools to help us make wiser, more deliberate decisions, especially in moments of stress or uncertainty. In this guide, we'll explore how you can apply Stoic wisdom to pause, reflect, and choose with intention. By the end, you'll have practical methods to sharpen your decision-making process, ensuring your choices align with your values and goals. In the words of Viktor Frankl, a renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space lies our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. This concept is fundamental to Stoicism. We cannot always control external events, but we can control how we react to them. The techniques we'll discuss throughout this guide are designed to help you increase the space between stimulus and response, giving you the power to choose your reactions wisely. Chapter 1. The Power of Pause. One of the core teachings of Stoic philosophy is the importance of the pausing before reacting to external events. In a world that often rewards impulsivity and quick decision-making, learning to pause is like unlocking a hidden superpower. Stoics recognize that our immediate reactions often stem from emotions, and allowing space for rational thought can lead to better decisions. Method 1. The 5-second rule. The 5-second rule is a simple yet effective technique to help you pause before acting. When you're about to make a decision, whether it's responding to a text, sending an email, or reacting in an argument, count down from 5. In that brief moment, you give your mind the chance to catch up with your emotions, allowing you to make a more considered choice. This method resonates with Marcus Aurelius's teaching. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The 5-second rule helps you exercise that power, allowing you to choose your response rather than be driven by immediate impulses. Method 2. The 24-hour rule. For more significant decisions, the Stoics recommend waiting a full day before committing. The 24-hour rule involves delaying a decision for 24 hours to give your emotions time to settle. This technique helps ensure that decisions, especially those involving major life changes or purchases, are made with greater clarity and rationality. The philosopher Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By giving yourself time, you can examine your feelings, separate them from the facts, and make a more balanced, thoughtful choice. Chapter 2. Perspective-shifting techniques. Sometimes the best way to make a wise decision is by shifting your perspective. Changing the way you view a situation can reveal new possibilities and help you make choices that align better with your values and goals. The Stoics were masters at training themselves to see situations from a variety of angles, helping them maintain composure and make thoughtful decisions. Method 3. The view from above. This technique involves mentally stepping back from the situation as if you're viewing it from a higher perspective, like from space. Imagine you are watching the situation unfold from a distance. What seems important and overwhelming up close often loses its power when you see it from afar. As Seneca advised, time heals what reason cannot. Viewing your problems from this elevated perspective can help you see the broader picture and realize that many challenges are temporary. This shift can reduce anxiety and help you choose wisely, focusing on what truly matters in the long run. Method 4. The role reversal. The role reversal technique is about seeing the situation from someone else's point of view. Imagine how a trusted friend, mentor, or even a stranger might respond to your dilemma. This method can provide clarity and help you understand how your choices might affect others. Aristotle famously said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." By viewing your decision through the lens of another, You deepen your self-understanding and gain new insights that can help guide your decision-making. Chapter 3. Emotional Management. Emotions can cloud our judgment, often leading to choices we later regret. In Stoicism, managing emotions is crucial for making wise decisions. The Stoics taught that we cannot always control external events, but we can control our responses to them, particularly how we allow our emotions to influence our actions. Method 5. Name the emotion. When you're feeling upset, anxious, or frustrated, pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Naming the emotion gives you power over it. Instead of letting anger or fear drive your actions, acknowledging the emotion allows you to step back and regain control. This approach was central to Epictetus's teachings. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By identifying the emotion you're experiencing, you disarm it, allowing rational thought to take over and helping you avoid making impulsive, emotionally driven decisions. Method 6. The Stoic Pause. Another Stoic practice is to take a deliberate pause before responding to any situation. This pause allows your rational mind to catch up with your emotions. Whether it's a heated argument or a stressful decision, taking a deep breath and pausing for a few seconds gives you the clarity to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The Stoic pause helps you exercise this power, allowing you to respond with reason and wisdom rather than emotion. Chapter 4. Rational Analysis. To make wise decisions, it's important to balance emotion with rational analysis. Stoicism encourages us to make decisions not based on fleeting emotions or external pressure, but through careful reasoning and consideration. The Stoic philosophers developed techniques to help them analyze situations with clarity, leading to sound and thoughtful decisions. Method 7. The Pros and Cons List. A simple yet effective tool for rational decision-making is the pros and cons list. When faced with a decision, write down the advantages and disadvantages of each option. This approach forces you to evaluate each choice objectively, helping you weigh the potential outcomes and make a decision aligned with your goals. As Aristotle said, "The more you know, the more you realize you don't know." The pros and cons list encourages self-awareness, helping you identify areas of uncertainty and make more informed choices. Method 8. The worst-case scenario. The worst-case scenario technique involves imagining the worst possible outcome of your decision and considering how you would handle it. This approach helps reduce fear and anxiety, making the decision seem less daunting. It also prepares you for potential challenges, giving you the mental tools to cope with them if they arise. Seneca observed, "The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today." By confronting the worst-case scenario head-on, you diminish the fear of the unknown and make decisions with greater confidence. Chapter 5. Values and Principles. Wise decisions are grounded in our core values and principles. In Stoicism, living a virtuous life, aligning our actions with wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation, is the highest goal. Decisions that are consistent with these values lead to a life of integrity and fulfillment. Method 9. The Integrity Check. The integrity check involves evaluating whether a decision aligns with your personal values. Ask yourself, does this choice reflect who I am and what I stand for? If a decision conflicts with your core principles, it might not be the right choice, no matter how appealing it may seem in the moment. As Mahatma Gandhi said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Ensuring your decisions align with your values prevents internal conflict and regret, and helps you live authentically. Method 10. The Would I Respect Myself Test. Before making a decision, consider whether you would respect yourself if it were to become public knowledge. This test encourages you to act with integrity, ensuring that your choices align with your principles and maintain your self-respect. Confucius wisely said, "The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions." By making decisions that reflect your true self, you align your actions with your principles and set an example for others to follow. Conclusion: mastering the art of wise decision-making. Making wise decisions is not about avoiding mistakes, but about learning how to approach each choice with intentionality and thoughtfulness. By applying Stoic techniques like pausing before responding, shifting perspectives, managing emotions, conducting rational analysis, and aligning decisions with your values, you can improve your decision-making process and lead a more intentional life. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By consistently practicing these Stoic methods, you can build a foundation of wisdom and integrity that will guide you through life's challenges and help you create a life that reflects your deepest values. By adopting these Stoic techniques, you can transform your decision-making process, leading to more fulfilling outcomes and greater inner peace. Each decision, no matter how small, is a step toward greater wisdom. Embrace the journey of thoughtful decision-making and watch how it transforms your life.